Hello! It's well into the spring now, middle of May. It's been a few weeks since my last video. It's May 15th, 2010. It's I really haven't had the clarity of mind or time to make a video. I'm actually not even sure I have it now. It's late at night on a Saturday, and I just wanted to make a video when I actually am alone and nobody's pestering me, and get some of my thoughts out, some of the things I've been journaling about over the last few weeks and things. But actually I think I'm not going to have the energy to think too much, so I'm just going to share actually about the highlight of my month so far, aside from a fun camping trip with our homeschooling group last week, which was super fun and the kids loved. My highlight so far has been Mother's Day and a day trip we took up near Philadelphia. We started out early in the morning and we headed to Valley Forge and National Park there, and the kids got to get their passports stamped, their national park passports, and so they were excited about that. And then we spent a couple hours roaming around the park and checking out some of the sights and just enjoying being out in the fresh air and sunlight, and really had a great time. Darren's a real history buff, and so any opportunity to check out something historical he's excited about. And like I said, the weather was great. It was just a great time to spend together, and great start to the day. So the real focus of our trip, the reason I wanted to go up there, was to visit Arnold's Way Vegetarian Raw Food Cafe in Lansdale, Pennsylvania. And I'd seen his YouTube videos over the past year or so, and I had actually talked to a friend recently at a raw food potluck who'd been there a couple times and said, even though it's a tiny place, it's well worth the trip for for a tasty lunch and just to check it out. And I had thought before, well, it's a 3-hour drive, and it's such a small place. I'm not gonna go up there just for that. But for Mother's Day, after I heard her say how good it was, I said, for Mother's Day I need to treat myself and get out of the kitchen, not prepare any food. And Darren actually offered to make lunch, but I said, no, that'll just end up me probably micromanaging you while you make it, or the kids, and then I'll clean up their mess. And so I said, let's just go for the day. Let's get up early and go for the day. And so we got there about 1 o'clock for lunchtime, and we figured, well, we're only going to go here once a year, so we'll try everything. So everybody ordered different stuff, and we tried everything. And Joe was so hungry by the time we got there. He actually ordered a raw pizza, like a flatbread crust, a dehydrated bread crust, and it had all sorts of veggies and salsa or avocado and stuff on it. Looked great to me, and he was so hungry. I thought, there's no way he's going to eat that, though. It just looked too many vegetables, and he actually gobbled the whole thing up and talked all day about how great that pizza was, and they left the cashew cheese off it for him so he wouldn't have any allergy issues. And he was just so excited, I think, to be able to eat pizza, and he was hungry, that like I said, he talked all day about it, and also about the banana whips. It's like a banana ice cream made from frozen bananas and mixed with different flavors. And he got a carrot cake banana whip, and he talked about that all day, how good that was, and the ice cream he had. And I actually tried to make him one at home this week, and it was so good. I thought it was the carrot cake flavor, and Darren and I loved it. And Joe said, well, it's good, but it's not like Arnold's Way, so we'll have to take him up there again sometime for a treat. But I had a great time checking out all the raw food goodies and snacks, and he had a great selection of books. And I got another spiralizer. This one does like the angel hair pasta, so I've had a fun week spiralizing everything with like angel hair pasta. And what else? Just lots of tasty snacks. We got kale chips, and again, that sparked me all this week to fire up the dehydrator, and I've made several batches of kale chips, different recipes, and having fun with that. But definitely it's on my places to revisit list for maybe this summer, or next time I have to pass through that way. For sure I'll be stopping in for another relaxing lunch, and check out the we'll continue to check out the sites in Philadelphia too. We did go downtown briefly to get the passport stamped again, another national historical place, I forget where it was, and then saw the Liberty Bell, but everything was closing, so we just walked around a bit and then headed home. We didn't even get to go see the Rocky statue, but so we'll definitely, Philadelphia is on our list of places to go back to, maybe this summer or into the fall, and maybe even take an overnight trip. But I definitely enjoyed my trip to Arnold's Way, and it's such a treat to have somebody else prepare the food for the day, and all the food was so wonderful. We had raw spaghetti and raw veggie burger, and like I said, the banana whips, and kids had a smoothie. It was all very, very tasty and fresh, and not overpriced or anything. All the raw goodies I bought definitely added up, but you know, that happens anywhere. So fun trip, and definitely recommend if you're into raw foods, if you're a big raw food geek like me, it's the place to go. So anyway, so that was my Mother's Day, and it's been a busy week since then, and looking forward to another busy week. So my focus is going to be planning ahead, and to reduce stress, and trying to get enough sleep, and just kind of keep my energy up. And I have lots more things to talk about, but I just don't have the energy. I'll talk about some of the things I've been reading, and digestion, and some of the recipes I've been trying, and all those things, but I'll save those for another video. So continuing on, and another thing I want to talk about is continuing on my raw food journey, how I've been mostly all raw for a year, and it's almost been a year now, and how that I didn't really intentionally do that. I started out with the 100-day challenge and just kind of gravitated towards seeing what 100% or close to it raw food life would feel like, and I've been doing it about a year now, and I'm thinking I'm contemplating some of the social issues, not just so much social pressures, because I don't feel any of that really, just the stress involved in food preparation, because I have a family and preparing different things for different people. And really we're getting ready to go to Vegetarian Summerfest this summer, and they have a great selection of food, and they even have a good raw food bar there, and great salad, and so that's not even an issue. But just thinking about where I want my diet to go in the upcoming year, where I need to find that balance, and some of the reading I've been doing recently has got some food for thought, so I'll share that later. But so that's a big theme in my thoughts right now, and just trying to, again, take my health to the next level. I spent 5 years getting here, getting the weight down. Now I'm thinking, like, where do I want to go from here, and what steps can I take to improve? I mean, it's not an easy journey. There's always work to be done, and I think anybody who's had any serious weight issues or serious issues with food can never afford to become complacent about their health. It has to be something they have to actively and engage in, and focus on, and anybody has to do that. But with you know, not just weight, but it's easy to get unbalanced and not feel your best. So I want to work on my sleep so that I have the energy to focus on some of those improvements I want to make, and some of them are small, and some of them are bigger, but definitely been, you know, thinking about things and how I want to tweak things, and where I want my diet to go in the next year, and my health. So lots to think about, and a great start to the spring, like I said, and looking forward to the warmer weather and all that has to bring. And guess I'm right now most looking forward to going to bed, so off to get ready for that and do a little reading and head off to bed. So it's nice talking to everybody, and hopefully see you before another 3 weeks passes. Good night.